Yes, 99.6 Radio Al-Markaz Bemci Corner English Discussion. Hi, 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 sahabat Al-Markaz. Wherever you are, and of course, we are back here with me, yeah, Sam. And of course, I'm not alone here. We have a friend, we have a visitor, our guest. Yes, who are they? So, before we are going to talking about our topic for this afternoon, of course, in Bemci Corner English Discussion, I would like to invite our guests to introduce themselves one by one to you, sahabat Al-Markaz, wherever you are. And we start. Hi guys, hello.
Hello.
Hi, how is it going? Hi, how is it going?
It's been doing good.
Totally fine.
Totally fine. Feeling good. What about you?
Very happy.
Very happy. Very happy. I'm single. I'm happy. Yes, okay. Giving applause for us first. Yes. Yes, we'd like to invite you guys one by one to Sahabat Al-Markaz to introduce yourself. Yeah, of course. I would like to start from you. Please introduce yourself. What is your name? Where are you from? And what is your role in Bemci? I mean, as a participant. Yes, yeah. You are different. You are as a participant. And how do you think about Bemci? Okay, first your name, where are you from, your role, and your opinion about Bemci.
Okay, hi guys.
Hi.
I'm Sakina, and I'm from Makassar.
Uh-huh.
And my role at BEMC as a
Participant.
uh,
Participant.
as a participant.
Yes.
And I think about BEMC, I think it's a really good community where you can want to practice about your English,
Okay.
especially you can be in this kind of broadcasting. So it's actually cool if you want to speak a little bit about your speaking
Okay.
English. So yeah, so try one. Try here. I think that's it.
Okay, welcome back in our new home. Yeah, okay, nice.
Thank you.
Okay, nice to meet you. Long time to see you. Yeah.
Rosie.
Okay, keep your statement. I move to you. Yes. Please introduce yourself. What is your name? Where are you from? What is your role in Bemci? And how do you think about Bemci itself?
Okay. Thank you for your opportunity. My name is Fikri Hamazaki, but you can call me Fikri.
Uh-huh.
I'm from Goa.
Okay.
And I'm in here in Bemci Corner. It's a participant of the Bemci.
Mm-hmm.
And I think about the Bemci is I think it one of the English community in the South Sulawesi
Yes.
that can motivate citizen of the South Sulawesi to improve their English, especially in this globalization that English skill is important because we
Very
want
important.
really important to communicate to other country.
Mhm. Okay, Fikri, welcome to BMC Corner. Thank you. Keep your statement. I move to you. Okay. So, what is your name? Where are you from? What is your role in BMC? Okay, please.
Okay, thanks for the opportunity given to me, Kak.
Yeah.
I'm Andi Eki from Maros City,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm also board of director in BEMC
Yes.
as creative team.
Okay.
I try to handle the social media
Mm-hmm.
and our content in BEMC,
Mm-hmm.
and then I hope you guys go join in BEMC because it is a lot of things you will get.
Mm-hmm.
And
I have 65.
sure.
Sorry, no, 56 calendar even in a 1 year, right?
Sure.
Oh my God.
That's interesting.
It's very colorful. So, how do you think about BMC itself as your home?
Okay, it's my second home.
Mhm.
BMC, it means like my favorite things to go
Mhm.
when I'm joined in weekly offline meeting and online meeting also. We
Okay.
have two program
Yes.
every single week,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got a new friends
Mhm.
and many things about all of sector in Indonesia.
Okay.
Totally.
Don't forget, we have a third program. This Bemci Corner English discussion, right?
And also
So
MC Corner.
yes, weekly offline, online meeting, and broadcaster, right?
Okay.
Bemci Corner. Okay, thank you guys. Giving applause for you. Thank you. Yeah, welcome to Bemci Corner English discussion. Yes, sahabat Al-MARKAZ, wherever you are, as I promised, that I would like to spill the topic, and our topic for today is this is very relevant with our in and around, yeah, people coming from many backgrounds. They sometimes they are rich, they are medium class, they are low class, they are upper, they are whatever, wherever you come, but the most important is we will talking about the process how they get to be rich. Sometimes people come from from zero to hero, but sometimes they come from, I mean, like their parents are rich men, rich women, yeah, rich parents, but sometimes they come from zero. And it's why our topic for this afternoon is hair versus pioneer. Giving applause. Yeah, before I enter into the question about the topic, I would like to check your spirit. We have a tagline in BMC Corner English discussion. If host say BMC, all of you say more fun, more confident, more impact. Okay, you copied it?
More fun.
Yes. More confident, more impact. Okay, I would like to check your spirit. Camera, be ready. Okay, BMC. More fun, more confident, more impact. Once again, Bemci, more fun, more confident, more impact. Yes, are you ready, guys? Ready? Okay. Yes, my first question is I would like to ask Kina. Yes, long time to see you.
Yes,
Yeah,
for a
again
long
and
time.
again, I would like to say welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, in my round circle. Kina. So, and now you are here, yes, in our new home. And my question is, what is your reaction when I invite you? Because we long time to see you, right?
Yeah.
Where have you been? What is your reaction when you get invitation from me?
I was shocked
Mhm.
because one time that I contact you and you invite me to be here, so I feel honored. Thank
Uh-huh.
you. About the topic itself.
No, your reaction first, because we have a new home, so shocked.
Uh,
You feel shocked?
yeah, I feel shocked
Uh-huh.
because yeah, we have this
Previous home, previous
previous home
program.
that we have
Mhm.
before, and now we're here. So I think that's an upgrade.
Yeah. Okay. I see. I got the point. So, what about your opinion, personal opinion about the topic itself?
My personal opinion. Well, about an heir and pioneer, I think a lot of people have been talking about this topic because uh like from my
Long bridge.
for my definition itself for the heir
Mm.
is someone who is inherit or get something like a title, money, or some kind of responsibility from someone.
So, do you think this topic it will be interesting to
Yeah, we're
discuss?
kind of discussing about the richness.
It's all about the money, money, money. Okay, enough. You want to keep your statement? Okay, keep your statement.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kina. So, what about you? What is your reaction, Fikri, when again I invite you? But in special is we have a new home here. It's totally different, and this new program, new home, new geography, new invitation. What is your reaction when you get got invitation?
To be honest, I was shocked too.
Oh, shock!
To be
Also.
honest,
It's like a
because
shocking show that.
because I didn't know that you will
Mhm.
how to say, you will pindah.
Uh-huh.
To be honest, because There is no scenario
Yes,
in my
yes.
mind.
Uh-huh.
I know that I quite like in this place
Yeah.
because it's small than the previous
Okay.
previous place.
Okay, so kind of shocked also, and
Yeah,
you did not expect,
yeah.
of course.
I don't have any scenario that you will
Okay,
move over.
okay. Kenalin, producer. Okay, thank you. So, what do you think about the topic itself? Hair versus pioneer.
Okay, about this topic, I think it's really relevant in our society, especially from the who someone in the low middle class,
Okay.
middle low class that he have to um kind of guy his family too, especially just his work, not like just only him work,
Mm-hmm.
but the his daughter, his sister, his brother.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing, just him. Maybe you can say that sandwich
Yes,
generations.
yes. Sandwich.
And in other side, in here, they don't think
Sandwich generation, and it will be burger generation.
it could be.
Kidding.
It could be.
Uh-huh.
And in her generation, they don't think too much because they just had they wealthy from their family.
Yeah.
I think it's really fun
Mm.
for me.
Okay, so this is happened in around us, right?
Yep, exactly.
Exactly. Okay, thank you. Keep your statement. I move to you. So, what is your reaction?
Okay.
Because it's very difficult to invite you. You are the superstar. So, what is your reaction when you got the invitation?
Honestly, I quite try to respond fast
Mhm.
because it is my founder in Bemci,
Mm.
and then I try to give space to my day,
Mhm.
and it's in here, and then it's a big opportunity to me
Okay.
because it is my first time
Uh-huh.
to join in Bemci Corner discussion
Mhm.
and with all of you guys.
Uh, First, how to say, first to show, but forever to be inspiring. Sorry. Okay, so how do you think about the topic itself, Heir versus pioneer?
Okay, I think it's a good, interesting topic because uh, we able to combine around in Indonesia.
Mhm.
The same egg with me.
Mhm.
Uh, it looks like we have a different from the heirs and pioneers.
Yeah.
Because I have friends when he got the opportunity from his family,
Mhm.
he got a lot of money
Mhm.
and then a big house,
Mhm.
and then the family have a many business,
Mm.
but sometimes he don't ready to continue the business from
Mm.
his family.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
It means like he he don't
He doesn't care.
he doesn't care
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and need to get a freedom.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. So like a plot twist, yeah.
mm,
When their parents are businessmen, but the next generation is not businessman.
sure.
So like maybe you thinking that, oh my God, it's unfortunately if if I am your position, maybe I would like to be businessman, right?
All right.
To generate the previous generation, right? Okay, thank you. I move to the second question. Yes, third question. So I move to Fikri. So Fikri, where are you come from? Heir or pioneer? And what will you do?
It's quite sensitive question actually for me.
It's
Okay, but
okay.
I am from. I'm not sure that if I said that I am a hey
Uh-huh.
generation,
Uh-huh.
but I cannot say that I'm a pioneer generation also.
Really? Pioneer.
None. I cannot say that I am a pioneer generation,
Mhm.
but I also cannot say that I'm a hey generation too.
But which one is rather right now in your position, in your reality, in your relevant? Which one is more than
Okay, okay. I think if I look at myself,
Mm-hmm.
in myself, I think I'm a plain one.
You're a pioneer. Oh my God. So, what will you do as a pioneer?
Of course, I will. How to say? Learn more our skills.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't
Building
mean
company, maybe?
build. I think
Not.
not because I don't want. It's quite difficult in my age.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
like your
have.
style.
I don't have.
To be realistic, yeah.
To be realistic,
Uh-huh.
in my age, I don't have any experience
Mm-hmm.
to manage company,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I just have uh skills to manage just the
Mm.
organization.
So, how do you see yourself in 10 years?
Okay,
How do you see yourself in 10 years?
I wish that I see in the next 10 years I
Mhm.
will have a job,
Mm-hmm.
obviously,
Mm-hmm.
and I
To be
think
lecturer, maybe, or engineering, maybe, or
maybe engineering.
engineering. Okay,
I hope.
well,
I wish.
mhm.
And I think I want to go abroad
Okay.
to have a better life.
Mhm, mhm. Okay, better life, yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay,
No problem.
hopefully. I mean, okay. So, Kina, what do you think? Which one your position? You're here or pioneer?
Do I have to choose one?
Yeah, choose. Absolutely choose.
uh, I'm not sure, but I think the pioneer itself.
Pioneer. What will you
No.
do as a pioneer?
Well, as a pioneer, probably I just
You want to build a yayasan, maybe like school, like
I don't think
PAUD
so.
or campus or school?
I don't think so. I just like uh want uh want to find a comfort life
Comfort life.
where
Work-life balance.
yeah where where I can have fun at the same time and also be stressed from doing a lot of things.
Mhm.
Uh
You want to go to the village and happy life there?
not really.
Not
I
really.
just want to stay at home.
You want to stay in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now Mall Ratu Indah it will be bigger than before. Yeah, you can spend your time there in the mall, the shopping. We have also like Samarican Mall, Ciputra Mall. Yeah. Okay, so how do you see yourself in the 10 years?
It's blurry.
Yeah,
Okay.
try to imagine.
Honestly, I really wanna go abroad, same as Fikri. I wanna.
What country?
I really wanna go to Japan.
Japan.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
So I've been learning Japanese right now. So
okay.
that's my only true process become a pioneer itself, I guess.
Okay. So in 10 years, you want to live in broad country, abroad,
Yep.
especially in Japan.
Yep.
Why Japan? Because there's still a lot of country in this world. Why Japan? Why choose Japan?
I think Japan has a really uh paid well uh, minimum wage.
Mm-hmm.
So and there's a lot of people there like me who
Mhm.
can find peace
Mm.
where they don't get bothered by a lot of stuffs
Uh,
going on in their lives. I think that's
you like the weather, maybe the air, the
I love
environment, the
the vibe.
language
I love the vibe of it.
vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you will be wearing the kimono.
Yeah.
Yeah, betul this. Okay, thank you. I move to you. So, this is a question actually. You get a point?
Sure.
You want to answer?
Mm.
Okay, 60 seconds for you.
Okay. Let's talk for our condition right now. Because I'm from the people or my parents have a background in civil servant, so we don't have a lot things like business,
Mhm.
and we don't have a skill to manage the business and something like that. And
You say something like that? You
sure,
say how you like that? Okay, continue.
uh, and it will be my uh time to build up my generation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as a
I
Gen
don't
Z.
know. Yeah, yeah, continue, continue.
We always try to choose everything sector,
Mhm.
and then when we don't have a skill in there, we try to move. But in
So you are pioneer.
sure,
Okay. And you will be do many things to create something. So how do you see your self in 10 years? How do you see yourself in 10 years?
in 10 years,
Yes.
when I was child, in 10
No,
years,
10 tahun ke depan.
ah,
Bagaimana
in the
Bunda
future,
melihat yes in the future?
okay, in the future, I was build my startup
Mhm,
because in this era, the digital is to be important to us, and I have a skill in there.
mhm,
So I wanna make a big company
mhm,
to create my digital credit team.
mm. Okay, keep your statement.
Okay.
Yeah, we would like to back, of course, after this. Stay tuned at 99.6 Radio Al-Markaz, sahabat Al-Markaz.
Ibadah haji tenang, koneksi aman. Jangan biarkan
Yes, welcome back in 99.6 Radio Al-Markaz, Sahabat Al-Markaz, wherever you are. Welcome back to Bemci Corner English Discussion. Hi, guys. Yes, I would like to check your spirit, guys. Bemci.
More fun, confident, more impact.
Okay, giving applause for us. Okay, I would like to move to the next questions. Yes. I would like to ask. Bang Bantun. Okay, okay. Maybe you have like experience as you mentioned or explained to Sahabat Al Markaz that you have a friends. They come from as a here, yeah. They come from rich. So how do you think about the phenomena of the hair? I mean, like actually, what is the mm, strengthness and the weakness as a hair or pewaris? Apa sih kelebihan dan kekurangannya?
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, guys.
Especially for hair, yeah. Okay, please.
Especially for heirs, I wanna try to explain my experience to be uh one of friends in my university
Okay.
before. He also live as a family rich,
She
like
or he,
graduated.
or she and he.
She,
She. Oh,
uh,
okay. Okay.
but sometimes when I try to visit her home, he have many things, m- many facilities.
So sis panay is sis panay. Okay. Uh-huh.
And when we try to visit her home,
Mhm.
he also giving a good manners to us.
Oh my God.
Give a food,
Mhm.
and then we can able to use the facility like
Mhm.
tennis ball. Yeah.
I will accompany you go there.
But yeah, sometimes he doesn't like to uh or he didn't agree when we ask from her parents
Mhm.
to continue the business family,
Mhm.
because he have
She
she have
have
her own way.
Mhm.
You know, as Gen Z
Mhm.
right now, he prefer to choose model,
Mhm.
and it means
What do
like
you mean with model? Pageant?
pageant.
Beauty pageant model?
Sure. But in other side, the business is like store,
Mhm.
but
She.
she has
Mhm.
a many store in Makassar.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah.
So what the point is?
The point
The
is
weakness and the strengthness as a hair.
the strangest for the be a hair,
Mhm.
you have a many things to use in your home.
Okay.
You able to using a facility more
Okay.
and a lot of money from your parents.
Mhm.
Uh, and for the weakness, it has pressure from their parents.
Mhm.
So it means like giving she a negative emotion,
Mhm.
stress,
Mhm.
and he doesn't deal
Mm.
with her parents.
Okay. In another short words that if you are come from here, you have a privilege.
Sure.
Yeah, super privilege. But in another words, the weakness is you have overload pressure. Yeah, in the short words.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Keep your statement. I move to you. So, in your perspective, Victory, to be here, what is the strengthness and weakness? Just imagine.
Okay, if I can imagine in the positive side,
Mhm.
you have a lot of opportunity.
Yeah, okay.
Really,
Like a link.
link.
Yes.
One of them is a link.
Uh-huh.
One I see in other side is the money. For example, if you want to learn something, you have to pay something, right?
Okay.
If you want to learn, for example, you want to play piano,
Oh,
you have
okay.
to pay the teacher who teach you piano, right? If you want to jump something else, like how the final uh uh like a tennis
Paddle.
paddle. If you want, yeah, paddle. If you want to learn paddle, you have to pay the paddle teacher, right? So I think it's a lot of opportunity if you have a
So
higher
so the point
generation.
is everything is easy for you.
Yep,
That is
exactly.
the strengthness. What about the
Yep.
weakness?
I think the weakness in yourself for me.
Mm-hmm.
For example, like if you don't have any, how to say, not supportive motivation to to do something,
Okay.
it's I think it's useless if you don't, if you have a lot of anything but you don't have motivation to do that. For example, if
They have weak motivation
yeah, weak
because
motivation.
everything is easy to get.
Yeah.
Okay. So generasi lemah ya.
I think not the weak generation. Nah.
So everything is easy. You don't need to be action because everything count for you because you are super rich.
The person, not the
Uh-huh.
generation. Person.
Especially for hair, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I think
Not Z, not X, not
Yeah.
Y, not, but the hairs, I mean.
yeah, the hairs. But
Okay.
I said before that it's depend on the person. If they have a strong motivation, I think it can be a positive
But you
side.
know, sometimes the higher motivation come from because you are poor, because you are how to say susah, you know, because you have cannot access many things. That's why your energy is like very high, higher, highest, something like that. Then if you come from the rich, because the rich is you can get anything. That's why you're lazy to do something like that, right?
I think not like that actually. I think
Uh-huh.
okay, I will give you an example from the past person. You
Okay.
know the
I don't know.
I didn't mention anything. You
Okay.
know that Sultan Mehmet II
Uh-huh.
from the Turkic Usmani, the
Yes.
Sultan of the Turkic Usmani. You know that he the son of the sultans. Well, how you can say that? How you can say
Which
that?
one you choose? Sultan
Muhammad Fatih?
Muhammad Fatih or Jamet Kudasi?
I don't know exactly that. To be honest, I don't know.
He doesn't know. He does. Okay, skip.
Okay.
Continue your
Okay,
statement.
we know that his adult is the son of the sultans,
Okay.
the leader of the uh, caliphate,
Oh wow.
and you know they had he had a privilege. His father the sultan is the sultan. He has knowledge to do something.
Angkat aku jadi anakmu Sultan, something like that, right? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, but he had motivation to
Okay.
to do something. Yeah, he conquered Constantinople.
Yeah.
I think not always because of someone is here. It doesn't mean they less of motivation.
Okay.
I think that's that for me.
Okay, so it's relative, yeah.
Yeah, it's relative.
Okay, so but the most important is the key is just come from yourself,
Yeah.
wherever you come
Yeah.
from, right? Okay, thank you.
Exactly.
What about you, Kinan? So what is the strengthness and weakness as a hair?
For the air.
Yes, hairs.
Here. Okay. For me, I think you
For
already.
me. Uh-huh.
I think you already summed it up. But for me, as an air, I think if your path that you want to choose, you have so many choices that you can take
Okay.
because you just continue your family's legacy. Right? And
What's the strengthness?
yeah, so you don't. I mean, as an era, you don't have to work twice as
The
much as
access is widely.
yeah.
Aksesnya kemana-mana lebar ya.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about the weakness?
The weakness is I think a lot of people like if you reach that succeed, then people will doubt you because you have the connection from your family. Yeah. People will say this because oh you reach that success because you have that connection because
Okay.
so people doubt you a lot.
Like mentality, like big huge responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have a privilege, so it's a normal. It's so. What about the people doesn't have a privilege, something like that, right?
Yeah. So
Sometimes like to be bully, right?
yeah, a bully. So yeah, people's words. It's
Okay, underestimate, yeah. So what
underestimated.
about the opposite? I mean, like the strengthness and the weakness as a pioneer.
Okay. Pioneer. It's a good thing that
Pioneer, you see, it's different.
well, on the positive side, I guess pioneer they can brave enough to create or uh to create or establish something new that
Is that strengthness?
yeah the
Okay.
strength something new that people haven't tried before. So, for the negative side, I think for pioneers itself, if you encounter in your pathway that a fail down like that, then you don't have a safety net to like a backup plan, like a like an air people have. So there's no like
Ada orang backup ya,
yeah,
ketika
there's
kita
no
jatuh.
safety net
Iya, iya, iya.
like that. So I think that's the weakness for the pioneer itself.
Oke, sebatang kara. Okay, thank you. What about you, Fikri? We will talking about the opposite. I mean, like, as a pioneer, what is the strengthness and weakness?
Okay, for the positive impact of the positive side of the pioneer, they have motivation, really, really high motivation. They want validation.
Mhm.
We cannot lie that we want a validation from the other people,
Mhm.
right? Even you meet inside of these rooms, they want validation. Okay,
Yeah.
and the pioneer they want more validation because they they in a lot of the environment.
Mhm.
The environment always underestimate
Underestimate.
the
Mhm.
pioneer.
Mhm.
So they want to validation too.
Okay.
Because of that,
Mhm.
they have motivation.
Mhm.
But in other side, I think that what Kasaki had said before that he
Kazaki?
Sakina
Sakina, okay. I
they
think Kazaki.
they
Kazaki Art School. Kidding.
they don't have safety net, and I think mm, maybe someone
Mhm.
on the environment they will see as an arrogant person
Mhm.
because
Okay.
because why I said that
Because
because I think they are different in the environment.
Mhm.
They how to say it? They bertampilan berbeda, bertampil beda. For example, like we can
Emang beda. Yeah.
you can say that in for example in one of I forgot the story.
Mhm.
There is story that the person that he already reached and their family want to berutang
Mhm.
debt with the rich man.
Mhm.
Hey, and the rich man ignore
Okay.
reviews the debt
Mhm.
the debt. And suddenly the family said, "You are a arrogant person. Why you don't help us?"
Mm. Okay, so it like it's actually depend on the personal, yeah, or how if she or he personality to be like the greater one, even you come from hairs or pioneer, right? This is
Yeah,
talking about um, awareness, responsibility,
yeah,
and kebaikan. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, what about you? Duta Wisata Marus. Okay, so what about you? Do you get the point, right? So, what is
Sure.
the strengths and weakness about the pioneer itself? This is the
Okay.
opposite one.
I think in my perspective,
Mhm.
the positive side as a pioneers, it means like we have many things to do.
Mhm.
We can learn everything,
Okay.
and we're able to create our own way
Mhm.
to build everything that in our mind, and we can try to uh build something,
Mhm.
but in this case we can see a
Mhm.
trial and error,
We
so many
can see,
things
or you can see.
we can see,
We can see.
uh,
Okay.
trial and
Yeah,
error.
you can see. I continue.
Mm. And then uh as a pioneers,
Mhm.
of course, uh around there
Mhm.
we don't have many friends to support,
Mhm.
because when we explain to other friends,
Okay.
yeah, it means like the expression for our friends just not giving the good feedback, just like
Ah.
to fall down our uh plane
Okay.
to build up.
Okay, I get the point. Okay, keep your step and give a applause first. Okay, sahabat Al-Markas, wherever you are, we would like to break. So don't go anywhere. Station on 99.6 Radio Al-Markas, Makassar. Yes, welcome back in Bemci Corner English Discussion. Bemci!
More fun. More confidence, more impact.
Yes, this is the last session. I would like to ask you about the conclusion itself. Okay, I start from you, Aki. What is your conclusion about our topic for today?
Okay, because we already done to discuss about the topic is Air and pioneers.
Yes.
I think in my perspective, to us the conclusion is, the heirs have many opportunity to make a relationship in their family. Uh, a lot of things to buy something.
Yeah.
And then for the pioneers, he able to create a new path, a new own way to make uh what we want to do. And then it means like the two side we discussed for today, giving the new insight to us because we have a different perspective in here.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Fikri? What is your conclusion about our topic for this afternoon?
Okay, I think both of side is have negative impact and negative side and positive side,
Mhm.
and it doesn't mean who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. Just look for your etiquette. For me, it doesn't matter who you are as long you have a good etiquette. I think you
As
will.
long as you get paid. Okay, continue.
As long you have a good etiquette to each other, you good to other person, and you don't have envy to them, and you don't have to do bad with them to do bad to them. I think it's okay for me.
Okay, thank you, Fikri. What about you, Sakina? What is your conclusion?
I think for an heir and pioneer, it has equally have same position. So there's no better at this, better at in this.
Okay.
So
It's
because
difficult.
because being an heir also you have to decide what are you gonna use that for what you inherit from your family
Mhm.
to make an impact in society as well as a pioneer itself, even though they have to face a risk and obstacle.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for coming, Sakina. Thank you, Fikri, for coming. Thank you, Eki, for coming. Give a applause for us. That's all, sahabat Amarkas, wherever you are. Our conversation, our discussion, yeah, with our speakers for today, and the topic is heirs versus pioneer. That's all. Our BMC Corner in this discussion. Always watch and listen in 99.6 radio and YouTube Al-Markaz. Yes, every Friday, sorry, every Friday at 4 until 5 p.m. See you for the next week. Good afternoon. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.